What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
Women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey, the woman who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who's represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is a
Kabaragani, Bombskin & Co. is the true definition of self-care, self-love, and repeat. We are what we create in this life. Bombskin & Co. chooses to create something innovative and unforgettable. Check out our website for more information.
Spirit Over Flesh LLC is a wellness-based business where we heal through words. I'm Tiandra. I'm the founding servant leader. It is a Black-owned, woman-owned business that was founded in Ohio, but that can serve the world. Through virtual sessions, either by phone or video conference, we have a conversation. We always start with a 15-minute consult where we just make sure that I learn a little bit about you, you learn some about me, and then we schedule some time to be intentional about your wellness journey. During the time, it's about education and empowerment. You are your own best doctor from within. So I'm literally someone who is just intentional in the space and drawing questions out of you to get you further on your wellness journey. Sessions are typically starting at $80, but if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're going to go ahead and take 20% off. It's about getting you well so that we can be well, right? Kujichagulia and Ujima, collective responsibility. So grateful for the opportunity to support you in your wellness journey. If you're interested, go to my website, spiritoverfleshllc.com. There's a button that says Let's Connect. Fill out the form and I'll get right back to you. Again, that's spiritoverfleshllc.com. I look forward to supporting you in your wellness journey and healing through words.
Are you heading out of town or have a special occasion? What about birthdays, anniversaries, or reunions? Get the best deals and inexpensive rental car rates, mid-size sedans, compact cars, and more. We have a variety of fleet vehicles to accommodate any and all of your rental car needs. Make a reservation today at your local budget rental car on Hamilton Road in Whitehall. Call 614-863-7500.
Happy Kwanzaa. I'm Carla, and my sister Karen and I own Two Natural Sisters. We've been in business for 5 years, and we sell a line of natural bath, body, and candle products. Let's take a look. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram, at Two Natural Sisters. All items that are in stock will be shipped within 24 to 48 hours. As a promotional item, we offer a CD of Black romantic poetry of self-love and coupled love, and 50% discount on Sister Locks, Brother Locks by consultant Sapphire Donetta Mahadi. If you have any questions, you can reach us at customercare@twonaturalsisters.com. Enjoy and happy Kwanzaa.
What's going on? My name is Doe. I am the owner and creator of Madeline Gin. Madeline Gin is best described as a celebratory art experience that exudes hella blackness. Initially, the company was founded to provide a luxurious but affordable art experience, and it's since transformed itself into something a bit more spiritual. By walking in what I believe to be my truth, I've been able to get in contact with my ancestors and use my platform and my art, my gift, to tell their untold stories. I do that by using different textures, by utilizing different mediums, colors, and just making things pop out so that it's open for interpretation. I love creating, and I can't wait to be of service to you. Thank you.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times, I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
The Purpose Driven Society is a Black-owned, woman-owned business local to Columbus who creates accessories that have intentional messaging. Our specialty are buttons. Buttons can be worn anywhere, on a shirt, on a book bag, on a hat. The beautiful thing about buttons is that you can change them and switch it up depending on your mood or the day. For election day, we wore a very intentional button. On my book bag, my student's book bag, it says, "You are already intelligent, educate yourself." Buttons are empowering with the messages that we create. Again, we do them very intentionally. At the Purpose Driven Society, we're minding our Black-owned business and hope that you'll help mind ours too by doing business with us. Our buttons go for $3 for one, $5 for two, $7 for three. But if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're doing a special where you'll get an assortment of buttons for just $20, and we'll ship anywhere in the country. So again, that's the Purpose Driven Society. We can be reached at thepurposedrivensociety@outlook.com. Send us an email, and we will put together a very intentional bag of buttons for you and ship it straight to your home. Happy Kwanzaa. Thanks for doing business with us.
Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us. Right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Geometry Journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. And we'll make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Geometry Journey, and let's build together.
and sisters, take a little time to really look at one another, then ask yourself, can we really afford to lose one another? We must understand that we are all we got. We're forgetting our past, blinded by crack and gun smoke. We must turn that mess around and make the other man choke. Down in flames, like the Hindenburg. One day I opened my ears. You wouldn't believe what I heard. They say your word ain't. See, you promised us great things, but only giving us a little bit. I keep your Star-Struck hat as a souvenir. The uncle is dead, but I'm not even gonna shed a tear. See, right now you're the big fish, but I'm the genie in the lantern, and you get no wish. Usually you get 3, but I'm taking 1 plus the 2 that you owe me. It's so hard to feel proud. While I shed a tear, you're still talking loud. I'll never get on a boat with the man, because it reminds me of that great master plan. Oh, I haven't forgotten the last cruise we took. We end up picking cotton. You tried to play me out like a sucker, but I survived to take back what's mine, your mother. So repay your debt to us. Mama so light, cause all the nuts that you busted. You violated our blood and plagued us with acne. So who's the real savage race? Please tell me, what race is really your mind state? So the mess you bumped up is the mess you're gonna have to face. See why I'm so upset? Because you brainwashed my people, talking up the side of your neck. So I just sit back and light up a stand so to deal with the pains and the rage in the ghetto. Who really knows what tomorrow's gonna bring? Our heads are filled with these false hopes and dark dreams. The rage in the ghetto, it drives me to chaos. Brothers talk they mess and get tossed. See, deep down inside, I wanna change, but it's hard as hell to remove these chains on my brain. You got me thinking that I'm less than I really am. Put up a 10-foot pole and impale sand. The rage in my mind, it keeps me from crying, but inside I'm slowly dying. Because I don't know who I am, so I pick up an idol and become his biggest fan. Pattern myself to be just like Jack. I can have a big Cadillac, slinging crack. Invest seriously, and then I start rolling hard, and the rest is history. We're very secure. Got a few keys and holding G's. Nobody.
The flag is flying.
I see where the
Shouts out to brother Ashabu.
Because I'm so damn scared. Walk the streets alone at night.
I wouldn't dare.
Will I make it to 21?
I'm only 19. My life has just begun. I got snatched up by the feds.
I was slapped around, then assigned a concrete bed, and now I'm behind bars. Yesterday was the last day
that I see stars.
And now I'm feeling sorry,
cause everything I never did is coming back to haunt me.
I'm crouched in a corner,
hugging my knees. I'll be 27 by the time that I'm free. I got enough bed sheet, and I'm outie.
One hell of a future. I fell into the hand of the plan, and now it's over. The raging
from the Real African albums.
Until I die. And if that's tomorrow, you see, I went alone. My heart was
let's get the day started off right, man. It's only because the rage in the ghetto. Shouts out to Kwesi. Ashibu! I mean, when I first heard this, blew my mind, and still blow my mind. He was only, I mean, yeah, he was, man, God we owe.
Took me in and gave me some knowledge. And now I'm ready.
I think this album's 30 years old.
Ashibu. Brothers in black boots. Stepping up.
Oh.
Protect.
Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Grab your glass.
Grab your glass. It's about to go down here at the journey. Yes, Lord. Even though my people can't get at me on Facebook. Oh. You hear that sound? That sounds like Mr. Deity.
Do you hear that? Is it supposed to sound like this? Mr. Deity, I think it sounds great. Mr. Deity.
Let's get it. Without any further ado, I bring to you, live and in living color, your brother from another mother.
Here we go.
Somebody been messing with my truck.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Take a breath, take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body.
Y'all hear that? Sound like a ghost.
Move your body and drink some water.
Somebody been messing with my shit.
Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors.
If it ain't one thing, it's another.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors.
If it ain't one thing,
oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic.
like the whole bottom dropped out.
Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Drink.
Oh, this is true.
Or should I say,
I don't even know what to say, family. I really don't even know what to say. I don't know what's going on. My music ain't right. Because I was listening to Ashabu's song and it was like two. It was like two. So either something going on with the sound on my computer. And let's go and look at that real quick. The sound settings on the computer. 2 apps are using a microphone. What 2 apps are using a microphone, sir? So I'm gonna go into my well, it ain't the microphone, but I have to find out. It sounds like the whole bottom of what's going on with my stuff it just fell out. The bottom fell out. So all of the lyrics, all of the bass, everything is not working. So when I came down here this morning, all my stuff was up because I didn't get a chance to even come back down here yesterday. I was supposed to do a show, but other stuff popped up, and I wanted to make sure, trying to make sure stuff is working right, not only in my life. Y'all hear the sound? The whole sound system is messed up. So
I guess, like I said, it's one thing after another that is just, it's like I'm being plagued. It's like I'm being attacked. And I'm cool. But let me see. OBS is red. So when I turned it on this morning, right? Because I can't really say something happened with my kids, because when I turned it on this morning, there's a red, there's something going on with OBS right now. But when I came downstairs this morning, well, first off, like, if you looked up in the corner on the Daily Toe song, there's a little thing up on top. Let me see, do I need to update? Is there some type of update? Is there something going on with my speakers? My sound system? Because this is going to plague me all day. So now, not only am I not able to stream on Facebook, right, is making it hard for me to really do anything, right? Because now the sound of my music, which we've been listening to for the last couple of years, and all of a sudden all my sounds are acting up. And I'm sitting up here like, good grief. What more do you want from me? I don't know. And so I'm about to figure that out. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get it together. And it has to be something. I'm thinking it's something with the computer. It's something with the computer. I just added my NAS, but I don't see why that would have any effect. I need to check my sound system. And I think I'm gonna have to do that later on today. Hold on, system display sound notification. Let's see, sound. Walk with me, family. We're gonna walk through the sound. Speakers, headphone, cool, master volume, the microphone, Blue Yeti, advanced options, app volume, preferences. Let's go to that. Master volume is cool. Output, speakers, headphones, input, microphone, Yeti. Sound system, output, it looks all right. It don't sound like it got no bass though. So I need to find what's going on with the bass. Let me see. All right, let's go to we went to sound notifications. Man, so I need sound control panel. There we go. Walk with me. We go into sound control panel. Speakers and headphones. Speakers, Yeti microphone disabled. Nope. Our recording. Let's see sounds. Nope. Recording. Nope. Where is my goddamn bass? That's all I want to know. Because everything, do I got bass in my voice out there? If anybody can hear me. Do y'all hear bass in my voice? You know what I'm saying? Just let me know. All right. That's enabled. I mean, it used to be I'd just be able to push something and the sounds would pop up and I'd be able to look and see where my bass was. No, stop trying to get me to download stuff. I just want to. Y'all hear that? Oh my God. Oh, nothing come up for bass. Sound mixer option. No, that's not a mix. I mean, I guess that's a mixer, but that's not the mixer we're talking about here. Master volume. Maybe nope. All right. Everything is default. All right. Well, I guess we're going to have to troubleshoot later. We're going to troubleshoot later, and we're going to get on with the show. Good grief. All right, family, sorry to take up your time. Shouts out to Brother Kwame. I don't know if anybody else is out there because, like I said, we're streaming. We're not on all cylinders right now. The Giami thing is broke down. So I apologize. Y'all can still hit me up in the chat if you on Twitch, possibly on one of the YouTube channels, but Facebook. I've been shut totally out of Facebook. Have no understanding. And like I said, before, I'm not mad. I'm just like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they don't have to communicate a reason, nothing. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. Especially, you know, you ain't always gonna be in the winner seat. So, all right, open mixer, open volume. Oh, there we go. Sounds. All right, no, where is the goddamn bass? Excuse my language, family. Excuse me. I want some bass. All right, let's. It's so frustrating doing this stuff sometimes because I'm sitting up here like everything was cool yesterday. It was all cool just a week ago. It was all cool. You know, and then of course, I mean, I can't ask my kids because my kids ain't gonna know nothing. We ain't see nothing. I mean, like I'm working with a crime organization around here sometimes. I just want to know if you touched anything and what it was so that I could go on and fix it. All right, well, oh, here we go. What's this? Oh, that's up. Nope. All right. Playback. We are willing. Check 1, check 2, check 1, check 2. Check 1, check 2. Okay. All right, forget it. I can't do nothing about it. Do nothing but a reset. I'm going to just reset the whole thing right after we get off. I'm just going to turn it all off and let it come back on. But hey, so let's go and do this toast. I took up enough time. I ain't even got time for the news now. I'm sitting up here fooling around. Turn on my own song. My own song sounds horrible. Maybe it's time for me to switch computers. What y'all think? You know, time for me to start using the super baby computer? You know, who knows? But anyway, let's go and do this. First off, family, make sure you take care of yourself out there. We are in crucial times. Sicknesses are going around. People are stressed out. People are not getting the sleep that they need. People are not drinking the water that they need. People are not getting the movement that they need. You know what I'm saying? People are not getting fresh air. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to stress once again, sleep, sleep, sleep. Sleep, family, sleep. Please understand the African proverb. They say sleep. I never sleep, because sleep is the cousin of death. Now, in the African proverb, they say I never sleep. They say sleep is the cousin of death, the ultimate rest. You need rest. You're going to die one day. That's what you're going to die one day. Sleep is practice for that. Sleep is an ultimate revitalizer. You know what I'm saying? Sleep is the cousin of death. You are able to go into sleep and you're able to resurrect yourself every day. Make sure you're getting your sleep in these times. Need everybody on point. Be on point. We need you. We need you with all your faculties functioning and flowing, right? But anyway, let's go and let's just move on. All right. So first off, we're gonna lift up our glass to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, you ready? Y'all ain't ready. Are you ready? Okay. We're going to lift up our glass to our ancestors, man. All right, we're going to go as far as we can by memory. Then after that, we're going straight to the paper. We got Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert the Texana, Davis, Herman Brown, Sr., Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William, Walter, Christopher, Penny Gasson, Eileen, Uncle Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Two Eggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Falar, Montague Pimenel, No More X, Pet Mine, Rob Malika Foucault, Dr. Marion Williams, Kojo Kamal, The Farmer, Emily Dixon, Tony Clark, Patsy Youssef, Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carla Harris, Grace Lundy, Ernest Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling, and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulley, and Lester, Brother, Miss Eda, Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Patrick Carter, Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Lawrence Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janet Foster, Charles Jordan, Gil Smith, Walter Smith, Rich Trigg, French Johnson, May, Franklin, Jimmy William, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana, Loretta Clark, Inez McCray, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lewis Henderson, Captain Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Dale Hodge, Mel Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mitchell Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, Beatty Sell Weller, Vita Farm, Ago Susu, Shell, Harvey I. Charmaine, I. Evelyn Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury, Singler, Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle Bean, Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Nada Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, George Wright, Juanita Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keach Larice, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy Southern Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sergio Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Aphia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernie Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hallie Vester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinier, Elmer Elder Amatet Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howell, Franklin Russell and Davis, Franklin Russell and Davis. I'm up here. Frank and Rustlin. We're gonna start at Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West, James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hallie Vester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinier, Adam Ted Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs, Second Peanut Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Rich Ellis, Alice Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, Ruben Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Soy, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ez Murphy, D'Amico Russ, Diddy Mayonnaise, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. All right. I'm still trying to see where I stop. I will come back to that. We got William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basiji Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeBree Designs, Anders Boston, Gardner Boston, Winter Priest, Canterbury, Wilson Haley, Emma Hine, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spradling, Kevin Spradling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Prince Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, the Cannon, Janice Carter, Mike Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom M. Sr., Sam M. Sr., Naylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Swan Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Carter Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingles, R.G. Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brownlee, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Walter Cox, Ronald Irvin, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkerson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Kristen Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia Denwin Brooks Quillen, and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Hare, Tubman Cates, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Ann Nino Baby Hatch, Senior Melly Miller, Jose Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, President Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, out of Casey, Thomas Cofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford, Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath, Sr., Albert Moore, Ms. Vanilla, Albert Molly, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlton Houston, Led Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alsing, West Staten, Joe, Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brownlee Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Milton Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Herman Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevada Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, JaVale McCormick, Robert Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Bisson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lloyd Fernandez, Jack and the Brothers, Reginald Alvin, Mazery Cofer, George Swan, Imani Gracie, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Shirley Morgan, Sybil Evans McDad, Minnie Ferguson, William Ferguson, and Shelby McClendon. I'm laughing because I'm full of joy because I think about, you know, the in the sense the lifestyle I live, man. It's some stuff that, you know, it's just ridiculous, man. It's crazy. Joella Giles, James Carl was well, Roberta Adams, Aunt Sis, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. You know, some of the experiences I have, and really a lot of the people that I meet are amazing. Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shank, Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damien Top, Christina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady Abraham, Isaac Cundum, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ron Ross, Riggins, Germonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jepson, Robert Mickens, Eric Walker, Quasi Sample, Candace Simmons, Summer Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sonny Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Shonda Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Al Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Wan, Hakeem and Como, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Katie Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Imogene White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Justin Carl White, Desi Woods, Tillar Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Sister Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Nate Dorsey, Noah Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha Damon, Ethel Marshall. Got Steve Dougie Shelton. We got William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Murrow, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Foster, James Lizzie Winston, A.B. Julia Lawrence, Ozell Lillis Sr., Gladys Coper, Ozell Lillis Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Toot the Don, Sarah Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Minter, Mae Smith, Juan F. Florence Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nicia, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, LaVonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Reese, and Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Herman Reeves, Pam Johnson, Baron Reeves Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon. We got Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spate, and Eric Branson, Eric Winston, Dan Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny, Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Lena Shepard, Burdell Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson. We got William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlene Barnes, Dwan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wilfork, Frederick Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams. We got Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Callie Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, and Tracy Emery. Family, we have made it. Oh, even with all the stuff that's trying to block us, we have done it again. We are lifting up our glasses as we usually do on a daily basis, raising those glasses up to our ancestors. And with that, we give one mighty Ashe. From there, family, we move to the present moment. Right now, we are on Ujima, giving all of the Ujima babies a round of applause. Yeah, that's good to know. That's good to know. So, that is the memory within my computer. Huh. Okay. All right. So I got to fix that. So, family, well, we giving up that round of applause to everybody that's born on this day. Today is Ujima. For those who want to understand what we are talking about, you know, and with Ujima, as far as this language that we got. Hold on. I thought I had it pulled up, but I didn't. I be slipping, sliding. Slip. All right. Go to the chat app. So I'm going to the chat app right now. Gonna open it up in the browser so that we go and chat a little bit. But for those that's like, what is he talking about? What is he talking about? So according to this thing, we're streaming on 5 platforms. Let me see. We got Twitch. We got 5 out of 8. So we got Twitch. We got YouTube. Oh, Africa TV. And, okay, I got it. All right, but anyway. So, that's the free e-course. Go to the free gnjecourse.com. That's free gnjecourse.com. Learn about what we're talking about. And like I said, it help bring some improvements to your life. It help build you a better life. You know what I'm saying? Hell, you know what I'm saying? But it's a process. You're going to have to work it. Like I said with one of my haikus for the day. And I didn't, you know, yesterday was a strange day because it all just disappeared on me. It just got up and left. I don't know. Anyway, let's keep it moving. So we are on Ujima today. Family, I asked you to open up your reticular formation. Seek out Ujima as I ask on a daily basis. Ujima. For those that don't speak the language, Ujima means collective work and responsibility. So with Ujima, we have the Mahdi principle of righteousness. We got the M7, respect. We got the color blue, as you see right here. We got vibration. Vibration is the Hermetic law. Male name is Kwaku. Female name is Akua. All right, so we lifting up our glass. We salute the present moment and the power in this moment. And we say Ashe. Now, before we move forward, family, y'all know we're going to have problems streaming Blunt Talk tonight. So I'm going to be putting out links. We're going to be putting out links. So be on the lookout so that you click that link and come straight and check us out on Blunt Talk. All right, here we go. Back to the programming. So we move from the present moment, we move to our future generation. We lift up our glass. We toast our children's children onto infinity, and we say Ashe. From there, family, we move on to all of our relations. We lift that glass. We say Ashe. From all of our relations, we go to that selfish toast. And the question is, what do you need right now? What do you need right now to move towards the greater you? Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Very simple journey. We're going to move to all of those people who are sick and shut in and are in need of our energy, are in need of the positive or the balanced vibe that we're throwing out. So we're lifting up our glass. We're sending that energy out. And, you know what I'm saying, hopefully it'll get you a little bit of what you need, right? Because, you know, we got to help others as well as we helping ourselves. Now, We're gonna move from there. We're gonna move into. Did I do that selfish toast? What do you need right now to move towards the greater you? What do you need? You right now. Lifting up, we say Ashe. I did that. No, I didn't. I did everybody. Now I'm doing you. Ashe. Fill up your own glass. And from there, family, I want to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most wise, and instructive, and most challenging person in the room right now. I lifted my glass up to you, and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. I'm over here dozing off, and I got a whole day at work, a whole day at the adventure today. Oh my God. All right. I ain't gonna be able to hold you up to right now. I'm gonna have to go, man. Matter of fact, I gotta head towards the work. I gotta head towards the adventure. So I'm out. Y'all take it easy. Peace. We will get it together as I get my timing right.